Here's the starting lineup for Coach Ed Geitz, assistant Aisha Taylor, and the 0-2 Ellsworth Community College Lady Panthers. Starting at the point is Chantel Rumpf. Starting at the off guard is number 4, Devin Leffler. Starting at small forward, number 10, Antoinette Williams. Starting at the power forward is number 23, Jade Brown. And starting at center for Ellsworth is number 32, Megan Marletts. Ellsworth is wearing the road purples tonight with gold numerals trimmed in black. Just like Ellsworth, looking for that elusive first victory of the season tonight, the Lady Pirates of North Central Missouri College. Head coach Jenny Croy, assistant Leslie Wyatt have an 0-3 Lady Pirate team thus far. Will start at forward tonight's sophomore Camille Budorf. Starting at guard out of Ottumwa, Iowa is number 10, Jamie Nickerson. Starting at the points out of Buckner, Missouri is number 14, Sierra Glassford. Starting at small forward out of Orick, Missouri is number 22, Madison Winters. And starting at forward out of Chillicothe, Missouri is number 32, Maggie Graves. It is basketball time here from the Ketchum Community Center. If you just missed the announcement, we are going to add a men's game to our broadcast schedule. I do not believe we'll have video, but we will have the radio broadcast on Z101.7 Saturday. The Pirate men will host Lincoln Land here at the Ketchum Community Center at 4 o'clock. Our pregame will hit the air approximately 3:45. Lady Pirates will be moving from right to left on your radio dial. Ellsworth from left to right. That will have the teams moving from the basket opposite where the coaches stand, which is awkward for the first half, but it works out well for the second half. 10-minute quarters here in women's basketball for this year. New change to the women's game as the opening tip is won by the Lady Pirates, and here comes Winters moving into the front court. Maddie dribbles it into the far corner, bounces it underneath for Graves. Nice dish to Budorf, flashing to the hole for the layup. Graves with the assist, Budorf with the bucket, and it's 2-0. Lady Pirates on top. 9:43 to go in the first quarter of play. With the basketball for Ellsworth is Rumpf. Rumpf dribbles it to the right side, gets the ball to Williams, now back to the wing. Head and shoulder fake by Marlette, gets the ball, head of the key, Rumpf. Rumpf to the wing, dribble drive by Brown. Brown on top for Marlette, 9 on the shot clock. Ball goes left wing to Leffler. Devin Leffler on the drive, puts up the runner and traveled before the shot. So traveling forced by the defense of Maggie Graves. The Chillicothe product has an assist and a forced turnover thus far. 9:20 to go in the opening quarter of play. 2-0 the lead for NCMC. There's a back cut to Winters. Gets the pass from Glassford and lays it in left side for 2. Maddie Winters with her first bucket, and it's 4-0 North Central. 1 minute deep into quarter number 1 from the Ketchum Community Center in downtown Trenton. Pass goes low block to Marlette of the Panthers. Turns and fires. Hits the shot over the arms of Budorf. Marlette with the bucket, cuts the Lady Pirate lead 4-2. Will pass along the near sideline toward Winters, is knocked out of bounds by the athletic Jade Brown of Ellsworth. Iowa Falls pretty much a straight to drive north from Trenton along Highway 65. Take 65 the whole way, take you about 3 hours. There's a drive to the cup, layup no good by Winters. Rebound Budorf. Camille snaps it to the free throw line and gets the kick out pass to Nickerson. Nickerson takes one dribble on top, now gets the ball to the elbow for Graves, to the baseline to Budorf. Budorf got the baseline and lost the ball, going for the reverse. The loose ball taken by Ellsworth, and like a shot, here's Rumpf all the way down the heart of the paint, misses from the coast-to-coast layup, draws the foul against North Central Missouri College.
Foul 14, Sierra Glassford.
It is Sierra Glassford with the personal foul, foul number 1 against the sophomore out of Buckner, team foul number 1. So Chantel Rumpf to the free throw line for Ellsworth. Her toss is off to the right, skims the rim, no good. So Rumpf misses on her first attempt of the night. Chantel's last name spelled R-U-M-P-H, Rumpf, as she hits the second free throw for her first point. Ellsworth on a 3-0 run, trailing the Lady Pirates 4-3. With the basketball, here is Nickerson. Bounce pass to Graves, goes left side to Winters. Winters gets the screen from Graves, takes it right to the cup. The layup, no good, blocked out of bounds. As we get a foul whistled against Ellsworth on the release. The baseline referee called it clean. The referee on the far sideline said no, there was a hold on the wrist against Ellsworth's Antoinette Williams. Her first. Team's first. 5 fouls per quarter. That's the rule now in women's basketball with the 10-minute quarters. 5 fouls, you get a quarter. After that, you're in the bonus. Here's Winters from the baseline. Nice dish inside to Graves. Easy layup is good. Graves spun to the left side of the paint. Got the bounce pass and hit the layup for 2. 6-3 the lead for North Central. Good pace to this ball game. Nearly 2 minutes in. Here's Rumpf. Rumpf dribble drives it around a double team. Puts up the runner and banks it in for 2s. She goes back first to the baseline. Rumpf with the bucket. Cuts the Lady Pirate lead to 6-5. There's a pass to Budorf. Jumper by Camille. Skims the rim, no good. Rebound inside taken by the Panthers. Ripping it away from the Pirates is Brown. And the swing pass goes up the near sideline into the hands of Williams. Williams goes left to the key for Brown. Brown now to the left side. Pull up 16-footer short. No good by Brown. Rebound to Budorf. And a foul is whistled against Ellsworth.
Foul on 23, Jade
Brown missed the shot, and as you see so often, she's over-aggressive trying to get the rebound. Wasn't able to get the rebound. That doesn't stop you. You kind of get it in your head. I'm going to get that ball. Come high water, and you end up reaching. That happened there as the foul goes against Ellsworth. Here's Glassford with the basketball. Dribbles it hard to the near wing. Bounce pass goes to Graves at the elbow. Maggie takes it hard down to the paint. Pull-up jumper from 5. Long, no good, and the rebound taken by Ellsworth's Rumpf. Rumpf up the left sideline to Brown. Brown back to the point guard, Rumpf. Rumpf dribble drives it. Almost had it knocked away by Glassford. Now works to the elbow, down the heart of the paint. The runner over. Budorf, no good. Rebound taken inside by Marlette, and she got off balance and traveled. Trapped on the right baseline by the North Central defense. 7:07 to go in the first quarter. 6-5 the lead for the Lady Pirates. Pirate men will host Ellsworth at 7:30 tonight, looking for their first victory over a 2-year JUCO. Beat Missouri Valley just a few nights ago as Budorf set up the screen for Nickerson. It looked like a little bit of a pick and roll action there, fighting through the screen, and called for the foul is Antoinette Williams. Foul against Williams is her second. The pass will come in bounds here for North Central's Maddie Winters. Knocked right out of bounds by Brown. Long arms of Jade Brown giving Lady Pirates trouble on the offensive end thus far. She may be the most athletic girl on the floor. She's out of Sanford, Florida, Seminole High School out of the Sunshine State. Pass will come in bounds into the near corner for Graves. Lobs it inside to Budorf. Catches right side of the rim and misses the shot. Rebound tipped out of bounds by Ellsworth's Devin Leffler. Leffler, 5'10", freshman out of Ottumwa, Iowa. Ottumwa High School. I'd have to guess former teammate of North Central freshman Jamie Nickerson. From the right baseline, pass goes into Nickerson in the corner. Now to Budorf, powers it up and in and draws the foul. Budorf is not going to be the biggest inside player in region ball this year, but she is going to have above average athletic ability inside the paint. Able to move left and right effectively. Did so that time, got the shot to go, drew the foul against Devin Leffler of Ellsworth. As Coach Geitz will go to the bench, going to bring in some size in Janelle McCullough. McCullough replacing Megan Marlette. Free throw over for Budorf of the Lady Pirates. It is up and good as Budorf rolls in the three-point play. She has 5, and it's 9-5 North Central Missouri College. 6:45 to go in the first quarter. With the basketball for the Ellsworth Panthers is Chantel Rumpf. Out of Sanford, Florida, Lake Mary High School. Cross-court pass tipped by Glassford. Near sideline, back to Rumpf. Rumpf on top. Lady Pirates with a scrambling 2-3 zone. Here's Brown. Dishes right off the shoulder of McCullough, who wasn't ready for the pass. The ball goes into the Pirate student section out of bounds. The play was there, but the anticipation of the pass was not for the Panthers. 9-5, Lady Pirates on top. Moving from right to left on the dial. 6:19 to go in the first quarter. Pass goes to Nickerson. Nickerson from the right wing. Picks up the double. Gives the ball left side to Glassford. Glassford inside for the turnaround jumper. Good by Graves, who just inside the elbow. The 7-footer is up and good by Maggie Graves. She has 4, and it's 11-5 North Central. 4 minutes in. Rumpf on the dribble drive. Goes around Glassford. Left-handed layup is good over Budorf. It's Rumpf with the bucket. She has 5, and it's 11-7 in favor of North Central. Pass goes right wing to Nickerson. Nickerson, low block pass, Budorf. Budorf snaps it left side to Glassford. Glassford from the left wing, dribbles it to the corner, picks up the dribble, bounce pass goes to Graves. Now inside, Budorf off her hands, ball taken away by Brown. Brown with the basketball, second turnover of the quarter against Camille Budorf, gives the ball off to Rumpf. Rumpf to the wing for Anna Smith. Smith swings it on top for Leffler, thought about the three, thinks better of it, drives against Graves. Graves staying with her, moving the feet, the kick out pass on the bounce goes to Rumpf. Rumpf to the left wing for Smith. Smith dribble drives it to the free throw line. Now the ball slapped away by Graves. Ball loose. Digging for it is Nickerson. Ball thrown cross court out of bounds. Last touched by Anna Smith of Ellsworth. Checking in for the Lady Pirates, Asia Young, along with Morgan Shupak out of Keatsville, Missouri. Also in for the Lady Pirates is McKinley Hurley, the freshman guard from just down the road at Trenton High School. Graduated from this facility, did McKinley in May. Here's Hurley with the basketball, goes left side to Young. Young works off a screen, takes it down the paint on the runner. It's up no good, got her own rebound. She'll lay it up and in and draws the foul. Nice looking play there by Asia Young. She didn't get the first shot to go, but she's athletic and she's a jumping jack type athlete. Quick off the floor, got immediately up back in the air after putting the first one off the front iron and drew the foul against Anna Smith. So Young to the free throw line for North Central. Free throw good, and the Lady Pirates lead at 14-7 on the three-point play by Asia Young. With the basketball for Ellsworth, Antoinette Williams. Working from left to right, Williams takes the ball on the dribble to the near wing and gets a hand check foul against McKinley Hurley of North Central. Hurley called for the personal, her first team's seconds. From the near sideline, Jade Brown will have the toss in for the purple and gold. Gets it off to Williams. Williams from the head of the circle. Works into Hurley, backs up, fires a 17-footer. Way off, no good. The rebound claimed by North Central, Shupak. Shupak, outlet pass, Young. Young traveled with it. Wanted to get the ball to Budorf, saw it wasn't open, and she kind of had either a drag or the pivot foot or a little bit of an up and down on that pass. Traveling called against the freshman. Ball goes back over to Ellsworth. Antoinette Williams will dribble in the front court. Graves will be back in for the Lady Pirates at the next whistle. Cross-court pass goes to Brown. Here's Brown on top for Smith. Anna Smith with the basketball gets the high screen. Gives it off to her right side to Leffler. Leffler now left of the key for Williams. Williams zigzags and gets the ball off to Brown. Brown down the paint, back into the corner for Williams. Gets the baseline. The shot over Winters is good. Pull-up jumper by Antoinette Williams. Cuts the Lady Pirate lead to 5. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter as Young gets the ball to Winters. Winters from the left wing, head of the key pass. Goes off to Shupak. Shupak into the corner for Hurley. Hurley dribbles it to the right elbow. Looks for the back cut. That wasn't open. Gets the ball to Winters. Winters to the free throw line. Snaps the pass into the corner. Saved 10 pounds by Budorf, but throws it away. Stepping into the passing lane is Brown. She'll go coast to coast against Hurley. Spins against McKinley. The layup is good to the left hand. Jade Brown with the bucket. Cuts the North Central lead to 3 at 14-11 with the basketball. Here's Asia Young. Young works off the high screen from Shupak. The kick-out pass goes to Winters. Winters back to Young. Young in the right corner gets the baseline. Through the double team. The jump stop. The shot no good. Got her own rebound. Tipped it inbounds. The ball is off the foot of Winters and out of bounds. As going down there on the baseline in the near corner was one of the Ellsworth players struggling for possession there with Winters. Deja Young checks in for the Lady Pirates as one of the Ellsworth players here is getting some medical assistance on the near baseline, and that is Anna Smith, the 5'6" freshman from Marengo, Iowa, Iowa Valley High School. She will go to the end of the bench here. Something with the legs bothering her. I could not tell what it was other than it was in the scramble to keep that ball alive with Maddie Winters of North Central in the near left corner. 14-11, the lead for North Central Missouri College. 3:13 to go in the first quarter. With the basketball for Ellsworth, it's Chantel Rumpf. Rumpf gets the ball off to Brown. Brown works to the elbow, back to Rumpf. Three-pointer for the tie. Good. Chantel Rumpf now has 8 points in the first quarter. 14-14 the score. Ellsworth on a 7-0 run, 2:52 to go until the break. Pass goes to Hurley outside the free throw line, goes right side to Young. Young lobs it, low block, and a foul. The entry pass to Graves. Maggie wasn't really aggressive going after it. McCullough was, and McCullough went through Graves to get to the ball. So fairly easy call there against Janelle McCullough of Ellsworth. She's a 5'10 freshman from Southfield High School, Detroit, Michigan. That puts the Lady Pirates in the bonus. 15 foul of the quarter. Free throw by Graves is off the back rim, no good.
Number 42, April Jones, checks in for Ellsworth.
Checking in for Ellsworth is April Jones, 6-foot sophomore out of Humboldt High School in Humboldt, Iowa. Second free throw coming up for Maggie Graves of North Central. It's up and good. Maggie hits 1 of 2. She has 5 first quarter points. 15-14. Lady Pirates up. 2:42 to go in the opening quarter of play from the Ketchum Community Center. Chantel Rump with the basketball, works against Young. The runner no good. Foul whistled against Young. That was just one-on-one from the wing to the cup. Speed on speed. Rump got a little bit of an angle there against Asia Young. Foul whistled against the Kansas City native. Young called for her first. Free throws for Rumpf. First one, good. So Rumpf adds point number 9 to her first quarter total. Budorf back in for the Lady Pirates, replacing Young. Deja Young out. Asia Young stays in. They are twins from the Kansas City area, Independence to be exact. Both free throws made by Rumpf. The lead is Ellsworth, 16-15. Here's Young, dribbling baseline, fadeaway shot is good. Asia Young with the bucket for North Central. She has 5, and it's 17-16. Lady Pirates, 2:22 to go in the opening quarter of play. Pass goes to McCullough, lobs it inside, ball loose, taken by Jones. Jones with a kick-out pass. The jumper from 17 is good by Williams. Antoinette Williams with the bucket makes it 18-17 Panthers. 2:09 to go in the quarter. Young with the basketball for the Lady Pirates. Draws a double team, throws the ball over the head of Hurley to the timeline. It's picked up by Brown. Brown goes to coast. Her layup is good, and the foul is whistled against North Central. So two players that have above average speed and athleticism are making life difficult on North Central here in the first quarter. Chantel Rump at the point. Jade Brown from the 2 guard. Winters will check in for Hurley for North Central with 2:01 to go in the first quarter. The foul was whistled against North Central's Sydney Stewart's, her first. Free throw off the rim, no good. Rebound's going to be chased down by Graves as Brown couldn't complete the three-point play. Lady Pirates down 3. Here's Winters, snaps a pass down low to Stewart, and she's fouled on the layup attempt. A hard hit there coming from her right side, April Jones. Not a dirty hit, but a hard hit. Jones made sure that Stewart will have to get her points from the free throw line. Coach Croy going to that bench aggressively here in the first quarter. Both teams seem to be trying to wear down the other with depth. Sydney Stewart out of Holden, Missouri. Left-hander for the Lady Pirates. Steps to the line. Free throw. No, a little bit strong. No good. Nickerson back into the ball game for Young for NCMC. Second free throw coming up here for Sydney Stewart to the Lady Pirates. 1:53 to go in the first quarter. Stewart's second free throw. That's strong, no good, but the rebound to Budorf. So Stewart misses a pair of free throws, but another possession here. Budorf gets the ball to Winters. Winters picks up the dribble head of the key, bounces it to Graves at the right elbow. Maggie takes one dribble and throws it away. Kick out pass picked off by Brown. Jade Brown gets the ball off to Chantel Rump. Rump sees a little bit of room, penetrates to the free throw line. Kick out pass goes to McCullough. McCullough lost the ball in the corner, knocked out of bounds by Graves with 1:33 to go in the first quarter. Sierra Glassford in for Sydney Stewart for North Central. From the near corner of the floor, Williams with the toss in for the purple and gold out of Iowa. Gets the ball off to Brown. Now back to the left wing for Williams. Williams faked the dribble drive, gets the ball to the wing, into the hands of McCullough. McCullough right side pass, Rump cross court off the hands of Williams and out of bounds. Turnover Ellsworth gives the ball back over to North Central with 1:20 to go in the first quarter. 20-17 the lead for the Lady Panthers. 75 seconds to go until the break. The pass goes to Nickerson. Haven't seen Jamie fire a three up yet. Gets the pass off to Glassford. Glassford from the left wing. Dribbles it away from the arc. 15 on the shot clock. Gives the ball to Nickerson. Nickerson finds the range. Fires the three ball. No. Wide. No good. Off the rim. The rebound to McCullough. McCullough gives the ball off to Rumpf. Rumpf pressuring the defense. Lobs it baseline. And we get a foul whistled against North Central as making the catch. A little bit off balance and then bounced to the floor was April Jones.
Foul is on number 32.
Foul against Maggie Graves of North Central is her first. Both teams in the bonus. To the free throw line for Ellsworth will go April Jones. 6-foot freshman from Humboldt, Iowa. Her team is up by 3. Free throw, no, off the rim. Chantel Rumpf, the point guard for Ellsworth, player of the game thus far, sporting a game-high 10 points here in the first quarter. Second free throw coming up for Jones. Launches the shot, misses it short. Rebound, Winters taken away, though, by Ellsworth. Strong hands of McCullough, puts it back up and misses. Rebound, Jones puts it up and traveled before the layup attempt. So the Lady Pirates, they're struggling to get control of that rebound. Winters had it torn away, but traveling gives it back over to Lady Pirates. 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. 20-17, Ellsworth with the road lead here at the Ketchum Community Center. Glassford with the basketball, tosses it to Nickerson, splits a double team, goes up for the shot and draws the foul. Nice looking play there by Jamie Nickerson, known as a shooter, but showing her dribble drive ability there. Splitting the double team deftly. That forced one of the bigs for Ellsworth to come over and put some contact on the freshman from Iowa. Janelle McCullough called for her second personal foul as Nickerson steps to the line and picks up her first point of the night. 20-18 is the lead for Ellsworth. Second free throw coming up for Nickerson. Strong, no good. Rebound. Ellsworth right along the baseline, picking up the loose change is Rumpf. Rumpf gives the basketball to Williams, now gets it back. Rumpf goes right side to Brown. Brown left of the key for Marlette. Marlette to the left baseline, 17-footer, no good by Rumpf. Rebound, Budorf. 17 seconds to go in the quarter. Shot clock is off. Budorf cross-court pass goes to Glassford. Sierra Glassford dribbles it down the heart of the paint and double-dribbled. And things opened up there, too. A little bit of a brush screen is being set by Budorf, and if Glassford is able to keep the dribble, she goes in likely for a game-tying layup. Instead, the double dribble gives it back over to Ellsworth. 20-18 the score. Ellsworth up 9 seconds to go in the quarter. Into the front court is Williams. Drives it all the way to the cup, layup, no good. Weak side rebound, loose, put up at the horn, no good. And a foul whistled against North Central, giving up the offensive rebound. And that will result in 2 free throws for Megan Marlette of Ellsworth. The time clock shows 0.0. They may put 0.3, 0.4, maybe less than that here at the end of the quarter.
Foul is on number 2,
Camille Budorf called for the personal. That'll be her first. And free throws coming up here for Megan Marlette of Ellsworth, the 5'11 freshman out of Ackley, Iowa. So Ellsworth will very likely have the lead here after the first quarter. Free throw is way off, long and right, no good by Marlette. 0.5 seconds on the clock, so that is enough time for a catch and shoot for North Central from the land of 3. Not on a missed free throw, though. That kind of takes it out of the equation. Missed free throw by Marlette. The rebound by Graves sends us to the end of the first quarter. The score is Ellsworth 20, Lady Pirates 18. We're back in a minute on Hot Country Z 101.7. And we'll keep things right here and go through the scoring summary here from the Ketchum Community Center. Chantel Rumpf leads the way for Ellsworth with 10 first quarter points. 4 points for Antoinette Williams, 4 for Jade Brown, and 2 points for Megan Marlette. One area where Ellsworth did not help themselves in the first quarter. From the free throw line, Marlette 0 for 2, Jones 0 for 2, Brown 0 for 1. Rumpf got to the free throw line 5 times, and she did a good job. 4 of 5 from the free throw line for Rumpf. So Rumpf hit her free throws to the 80% a plateau, but everybody else for Ellsworth, and this is maybe for Coach Croy, this is a keep this in the back of your mind if you need to put people at the free throw line in the second half. The bigs for Ellsworth, Brown, Marlette, Jones, they combined to go 0 for 5 from the free throw line, and they didn't look real pretty in doing it. So Ellsworth up by 2. North Central in the first quarter had Maggie Graves with 5, Asia Young with 5, Camille Budorf with 5, Maddie Winters 2, Jamie Nickerson 1. Sydney Stewart had 2 free throw attempts, missed them both in the first quarter. One of the annuities of women's college basketball here in 2015-2016 is the 10-minute quarters. 10-minute first quarter, 10-minute second quarter. Then you get halftime, 10-minute quarters in each of the third and the fourth quarters as well. Here from the Ketchum Community Center tonight, Lady Pirates start the second quarter down by 2. Ellsworth with the basketball. Left to right on your dial is away from the action. We get an offensive foul, illegal screen, or was it 3 seconds? 3 seconds is the official call against Ellsworth. The ball goes over to North Central, 9:44 to go in the second quarter. With the basketball, it's Glassford. Her pass to the wing, knocked out of bounds by Brown. She was trying to slip that ball along that far sideline to Winters. So Winters, the former Oric Bearcat, will toss the ball in from the far corner for North Central. Gets it into Graves. Graves turns 16 feet out. Cross-court pass tipped and stolen by Brown. Brown has clear sailing to the hoop, goes around Winters and hits the layup. Jade Brown with a bucket, has 6 points. 22-18 the lead for Ellsworth. With the basketball for North Central, Graves. Graves goes right side to Winters. And as Maddie dribbles at baseline, we get a foul whistled against Jade Brown of Ellsworth. Her second, team's first of the quarter. Sydney C. will check into the game for Ellsworth. She is a 5'6" freshman from, I believe it's Nevada, Iowa. Spelled the same way as the state and Nevada, Missouri. So I'm going to say Nevada, Iowa until somebody tells me differently. 9:20 to go in the second quarter. Lady Pirates down 4 with the basketball. Here's Glassford. Glassford from the right wing. Picks up the dribble, goes on top to Graves. Snaps it left side to Nickerson. Jamie Nickerson works off a screen, fakes the 3, and gets the ball off to Glassford. 20 on the shot clock. Glassford to Graves. Graves doubles it hard down the paint. The runner, no good. Foul whistled on the shot release against the smaller Ellsworth shooting guard, Chantel Rumpf. So Rumpf called for the personal foul, her first, team's second of the quarter. And Maggie Graves will go to the free throw line for NCMC. 9:04 to go in the second quarter as Graves hits the free throw. Graves now with 6. Second free throw coming up for Graves is to cut it to a 2-point lead, and she knocks it in. Back iron and through the net for Maggie, who's 3 for 4 from the free throw line. 22-20 the lead for Ellsworth. 9 minutes to go in the first half. With the basketball for the Panthers, it's Williams. Williams goes right side to Marlette. Marlette now left of the key for C. C to the wing. Rumpf drives, leans, misses the shot off the underside of the backboard. The rebound is claimed by Glassford. Glassford to Budorf. The runner is banked up and in by Camille. Camille Budorf with 7 points. Knots the ball game at 22 each. 8:33 to go in the first half of play with the basketball for Ellsworth. Williams. Williams into Nickerson. Nice wraparound pass for the layup, and it's missed. Rebound. Budorf had it knocked away, and a foul whistled against Ellsworth. The layup attempt, which would have given the Panthers the lead, was missed by Jones. Budorf got her hands on the rebound, then a foul against Antoinette Williams. And it is, unless there is a big change in philosophy and play for Ellsworth, it's one of the areas that Ellsworth is going to have to be concerned about. Ellsworth is committing too many fouls. That's going to give the Lady Pirates free throw opportunities, and it's going to put Ellsworth in foul trouble in the second half. The double whammy there against the visitors if this continues. There's a pass inside, tipped into the hands of Budorf, drives at baseline, and she's going to get called for the offensive foul, putting her left hip right in to the right hip. But Megan Marlette took the contact, collapsed like a ton of bricks as Camille gets called for her second personal. 8:07 to go in the first half. Good ball game here from downtown Trenton. Ellsworth 22, North Central 22. Here's Sydney C. with the basketball. Left wing pass goes to Rumpf. Now inside the paint, catch made by Jones. Jones back into the near corner on the bounce to C. C off to Brown, and as Brown works the dribble, she gets called for steps. So traveling against Ellsworth, giving the ball back to the Lady Pirates. 7:53 to go in the first half play here on KGOZ. Gallatin, Chillicothe. Sierra Glassford with the basketball. Goes right wing off the shoulder of Graves, who wasn't looking for the ball. The ball deflects back to Glassford. And as Glassford picked it up, we get an illegal moving screen called against Maggie Graves.
Timeout's called by your Lady Pirates.
Second foul of the game against Graves, and Coach Croy wants timeout. 7:45 to go in the first half. It's 22-22 from the Ketchum Community Center. We're back in 1 minute on Hot Country Z 101.7. Camille Budorf with 7 points. Maggie Graves with 7. Asia Young with 5 for North Central. Jade Brown has 6. And Chantel Rumpf 10 for Ellsworth. All 10 of those points coming in the first quarter of play. So 22-22, both teams have not been playing A-plus basketball, particularly of late. A lot of turnovers for Ellsworth and some sloppy play over the last handful of possessions for North Central. Cross-court pass goes behind the intended target. Chased down far sideline by Rumpf. Rumpf gets the ball left of the circle for Jones. Jones swings it on top to Marlette. Away from the basketball. Offensive foul against the purple and gold.
Foul number 2 for the Panthers.
Chantel Rumpf called for her second personal foul. Team foul number 4 of the quarter. Next one will put the Lady Pirates in the bonus for the rest of the half. Graves will toss the ball inbounds to Glassford. Glassford from right to left on your dial goes right side to Nickerson. Nickerson gets the high screen, picks up the dribble, gets the ball on top to Glassford. Glassford to the elbow, passes it into Budorf. Catches, shoots, and scores. Camille had it bounce off her ankle, but she went, picked it up, took one step back, got the angle, hit the layup. Lady Pirates up 24-22. 7:04 to go in the first half of play. With the basketball for Ellsworth, it's Rumpf, goes left side to C. Sydney C to the right wing, into the hands of Marlette. Three-pointer for the lead, drained. Megan Marlette gives the lead back to the visitors from Iowa Falls. 25-24, Ellsworth, 6:46 to go in the first half. Here's Graves going left side to Winters. Gives her a screen. Maddie, kick out past Nickerson. Three-pointer by Jamie, in and out, no good. Rebound inside, tipped and controlled by the Panthers. With the basketball, it's Jones. April Jones to Chantel Rumpf. Up the near sideline to Marlette. Marlette back to Rumpf. Now inside to Jones. Jones turns faces, misses the shot. Gets knocked to the floor as a foul is whistled against Camille Budorf of NCMC.
Number 2, Camille Budorf.
And against Budorf, who fouled out last time out 6 nights ago against KCK. That's foul number 3. Free throws for April Jones. Puts up an air ball. She's 0 for 3 from the line tonight. And so far shooting that, showing that free throw shooting not to top of the repertoire for skill sets. Hurley will be in at the next free throw. It's up. That one is no good. Hurley will wait. Free throw didn't go down. 0 for 4 now for Jones, and here comes Nickerson. Nickerson with the basketball for North Central. Bounces it off to Budorf in the left corner. Camille, cross-court pass, tipped into the hands of Winters. Maddie gets the baseline, puts up the runner and missed. And on the rebound, there was an over the back, I think, against Ellsworth. Inside position for Graves. And Jones went over the back of Graves to try to get to the rebound. April Jones called for the personal, her second. And that will send Maggie Graves of Chillicothe High School to the free throw line with 6:09 to go in the second quarter. 25-24 Ellsworth as Graves knocks in another free throw. Maggie up to 8 points as Hurley checks in, replacing Budorf. Coach Croy is going to go with a small lineup. 4 guard, 1 forward lineup here for Coach. We'll see if that means the Lady Pirates try to speed things up on the floor. Second free throw before the lead is good. Maggie Graves 4 of 4 on the second quarter from the free throw stripe, and it's 26-25. 6:05 to go until the half. with the basketball, Rumpf of Ellsworth. Rumpf will get the brush screen from Marlette, goes left side, pass into the hands of C. Sydney C. Head of the key. Brown back to C on the left hash. Back to Brown. Now off to Rumpf. Rumpf fires the three. It's no good. And a timeout is given to Ellsworth head coach Ed Geitz. 5:50 to go in the first half. It's North Central 26, Ellsworth 25. We're back to the Ketchum Community Center in 30 seconds on Hot Country Z 101.7. 7. 5 minutes and 50 seconds to go in half number one. The score from the Ketchum Community Center is North Central Missouri College 26 and Ellsworth Community College 25. For Ellsworth with the basketball, left sideline at Sydney C. Playing catch outside the rings with Brown. Brown back to C, now to Brown to the wing. Rump three at the horn, no good. Weak side rebound grab by Nickerson. Nickerson outlet pass goes to McKinley Hurley. Hurley dribbles with it up the right sideline. Kickback pass goes to Nickerson. Nickerson now to Hurley. Inside pass to Graves. She puts it up and in off the front iron. Maggie Graves now with 11 points in the first half, and it's 28-25 North Central. 5:18 to go in the half. Three ball from the wing, no good. Weak side rebound. Nickerson off the miss by C. Jamie Nickerson hard dribble with the right hand up the right sideline. Works to the three-point arc. Handoff goes to Hurley. Hurley back to Nickerson. Three ball by Jamie Strong. No good off the back rim. And the rebound is claimed by Ellsworth C. Sydney C gives the basketball to Rumpf. Rumpf from left to right under dial. Works into the front court and staggers with the steps and gets called for the personal foul. I should say with the travel and not the foul. Rumpf gets hit with that one. If you're Ellsworth considering the foul trouble, you're not liking either, but turnover probably works better than a foul at this point for the purple. Here's a bounce pass to Hurley from the right wing. Crossover dribble. Pull-up jumper from the elbow, no good. Short on the rim, and the rebound is claimed by Ellsworth. Coming the other way for the Panthers is C. C gets the ball to Rumpf. Rumpf on the drive. Works right into Graves. Misses the shot. Rebound plucked and put up inside. No good by McCullough. Didn't have a good angle on the layup attempt. Rebound to Graves, and a foul gets whistled against North Central's Maggie Graves. That's her third. So the front line of NCMC, Graves and Budel are both saddled now with 3 personal fouls. That's going to summon Deja Young off Coach Croy's bench. As traveling will be whistled against Jade Brown. She was shaking the hips and moving the feet before the dribble drive right in front of the referee. So traveling gives the ball back over to North Central with 4:33 to go in the second half. With the basketball, it's Young. Young swings it into the corner. Three-pointer by Nickerson. Front of the rim, no good. Jamie is now 0 for 4 from three-point land. Rebound to Ellsworth, and here's Chantel Rumpf. Rumpf goes right wing into the hands of C. C on top for Brown. Brown to Rumpf. Now to the elbow for McCullough. McCullough back to the wing for Rumpf. Rumpf from the left side. Cross-court dribble goes to C. C on top for Brown. Three-pointer, no good. Rebound, Young got her hands on it, and we got a little push in the back. It's going to be whistled against Janelle McCullough of Ellsworth. So McCullough called for the personal foul, her third, and team foul number 5 plus of the quarter against Ellsworth, resulting in 2 free throws here for Deja Young of North Central Missouri College. Free throw up, free throw good.
42, April Jones checks in for the Panthers. Number 4, Devin Leffler checks in.
As Devin Leffler will check into the game for Ellsworth, replacing Jade Brown. Deja Young picks up her first point of the night. Free throw number 2 coming up for Deja. That one's good. 30-25. Lady Pirates able to work a little bit of a working advantage here as we cross the 4-minute mark of the first half. 3:51 to go until the break. Lady Pirates up 30-25. With the basketball, Leffler goes left side to Rumpf. Rumpf now between the circles to C. Back to the right wing for Leffler. Leffler against the 2-3 zone. Passes it to the elbow for Jones inside. Into the hands of Rebecca Hart. Tried to force feed that ball up to the rim and lost it out of bounds. Turnover, giving it over to North Central with 3.5 to go in the second quarter. With the basketball, Glassford. Glassford, right wing, Nickerson. Nickerson now to Winters. Kick out pass, Young, three-pointer. Good from the right side by Deja Young. Deja Young with 5, and it's 33-25. Lady Pirates, 3:10 to go in the half. As the Panthers throw it away, ball saved inbounds to Young. Lady Pirates with numbers. Here's Young to Glassford. She'll attack, goes inside, spins, left-handed shot, no good over the bigger Panther product, and the rebound to Sydney C of the purple. C gets the ball off to Rumpf. Ellsworth's gone cold here late in the second quarter. Rumpf gets the ball to C. Her cross-court pass tipped into the hands of Hart. Now the kick-out pass for the open three, no good by Rumpf. Baseline rebound to the Panthers. Kick-out pass Leffler. Her baseline shot is an air ball. Takes one hop into the hands of Glassford. 2.5 to go in the first half. Lady Pirates up 33-25. Glassford on top to Winters. Winters dribble drives it. Gets the ball to Glassford. Glassford from the right wing. Will set up the offense, getting the brush screen from Hurley. Gives the ball off to Nickerson. Nickerson back to Hurley. McKinley on the dribble drive. Takes it inside. Lost the ball. Taken right away by Rebecca Hart of Ellsworth with 2:16 to go in the second quarter. Ellsworth comes the other way. Pass goes from Rumpf to C. Now C on top to Leffler. Leffler with the basketball. Back to C. C from the left wing. Gets the ball to Hart. Hart left of the circle. And 3 seconds is whistled against Ellsworth's April Jones. 3-second violation will send back into the ball game for Coach Croy. Asia Young replacing Sierra Glassford. 2:03 to go in the first half. 33-25 the lead for the Lady Pirates. Asia Young with the basketball for North Central. Gets the ball to the free throw line. Nickerson with the driving leaner, and it's up and good inside the free throw line. Nickerson's first field goal of the ball game gives the Lady Pirates a 10-point lead. Sydney Stewart will be in for Coach Croy at the next whistle. Here's Rumpf for this Panther offense, which has gone ice cold in the second quarter. C back to Rumpf. Baseline jumper, air ball. Rebound, Winters. Lady Pirates getting defensive stops and turning that into offense on the other end. Here's Winters jabbing into the front court, now spinning with the basketball and drawing a reach-in foul against the bigger April Jones of Ellsworth. Reach-in foul against Jones is her third. And 2 more free throws going up here for North Central Missouri College's Maddie Winters. Winters stepping to the line. Free throw number 1 is good. Winters with 3. Stewart in for North Central. Brown back in for Ellsworth. Stewart in for Hurley. Second free throw going up here for Maddie Winters of NCMC with 1:28 to go in the first half. Lady Pirates extending the lead to 11. It stays there, but the offensive rebound to Young as the free throw kicked off the back iron. Young cross-court pass into the hands of Stewart, now to Winters. Winters on the back cut gets the ball into the hands of Asia Young, goes baseline and draws the foul on the shot release. Devin Leffler called for the personal with 1:18 to go in the first half. So Winters went 1 for 2 from the line, and now it will be Asia Young at the free throw line, and she knocks it in. Asia Young with her first point of the second quarter has 6 overall. The lead for North Central up to 12. Second free throw up and good. Asia Young with 7, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. 75 seconds to go in the first half. 38-25 is the lead for North Central. With the ball for Ellsworth is Rumpf. Rumpf getting the ball around the perimeter. Now gets it back right in front of Coach Croy. Goes baseline, gets a baseline. Runner no good over Winters. Rebound tipped and grabbed by Young. Coming out of the pack, Asia Young up the near sideline. Cuts to the middle. Gets the ball to Nickerson. Nickerson off to Asia Young. On the back cut, throws it away. Was looking to get the ball to Winters. Was not open. Picking it off is Ellsworth, and here's Rumpf. Rumpf into the left corner. Brown. Brown steps to the elbow, gets the ball on top for Rump. Cross-court pass to C. C from the right wing off to Rump. Rump inside, making the catch is Jones. Jones to the baseline, jumper by Rump, no good. Rebound Young. It's Deja Young to her sister Asia. Asia races into the front court, pulls up to the elbow, jumper, no good off the iron. 23 seconds left to go in the half. Ellsworth has the basketball, shot clock goes off. 38-25 the lead for North Central Missouri College. Pass goes to the right wing to Sydney C. C now on top, gets it back, lobs the ball baseline to Leffler as we get a push in the back. Called against Deja Young of North Central. Deja Young called for the personal foul. That'll be her first. And free throws, one in the bonus, I believe, coming up here for Devin Leffler of Ellsworth. So Leffler's free throw, it's up and good. And it was a 2-shot foul. So Leffler gets her first point of the ball game. Second free throw coming up for Leffler. It is up. That one's going to be short. Rebound Young had lost it. Dove to the ball and got it to Winters. Now to Nickerson. Nickerson at the timeline had the pass knocked away. Stolen. Shot at the horn is no good. 40 feet away on the run by Jade Brown of Ellsworth. So a ragged first half that really turned with about 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Not necessarily the huge run for North Central, but the offense for Ellsworth, it went consistently cold as the second quarter rolled along. How cold? Very cold. Ellsworth held to just 6 points in the second quarter after a 20-point first quarter. So from 20 in the first, Ellsworth puts up 6 in the second. And the halftime score from the Ketchum Community Center, North Central Missouri College 38, Ellsworth Community College 26. Welcome back to the Ketchum Community Center. We're ready for second half action. Heard from our area sports boosters there at halftime. Ellsworth Community College outscored in the second quarter by North Central Missouri College by quite a little bit. It was, I'm going to have to do the quick math here, so I kind of apologize for that ahead of time. It was 20-18 Ellsworth after one quarter. North Central outscored Ellsworth 20-6 in the second, so it's 38-26 as we get the third quarter underway. McKinley Hurley with the basketball for North Central, gets the ball to Nickerson, now left side, into the hands of Glassford as she dribble drived and tried to slip it to Winters. Ball knocked out of bounds by the purple and gold. 9:47 to go, quarter number 3 here from downtown Trenton. Jamie Nickerson with 18 on the shot clock will toss the ball in from the far corner. Bounce pass goes to Winters. Now Winters off to Hurley. Hurley into the corner for Nickerson. Back to Hurley. Hurley from the wing takes it down the heart of the paint. Pull-up jumper is good. Back of the iron and down for McKinley Hurley. Her first points of the night give the Lady Pirates a 14-point advantage. 9:30 to go in the third quarter. With the basketball for Ellsworth, here's Antoinette Williams. Williams goes left side to Rumpf. Rumpf into the corner. Making the catch is Leffler. Leffler on top for Brown. Cross court to Williams. 13 on the shot clock. Williams goes to Rumpf. Left corner, Leffler. Back to Rumpf. Rumpf to the free throw line. Into Hurley. The runner over Budorf. No. Missed the rim. Rebound tipped around. Grabbed by Rumpf. 2 on the shot clock. Her shot off the window. No good. Rebound Budorf. Camille Budorf will give the basketball off to Winters. Lobs it up the sideline to Nickerson. Nickerson backs up 3. Missed it. And the rebound into the hands of Ellsworth's Megan Marlette. Marlette gives the basketball to Williams as the Panthers continue to run cold. Just 6 points over the last 11 minutes plus of basketball. Here's Jade Brown from the near wing. Cross-court pass goes to Rumpf. Rumpf to the wing for Leffler. Leffler on top for Brown. Drives, dishes to the corner. Wide open 3 by Williams. Made it. A swish for Antoinette Williams. Breaks a long scoring skid for Ellsworth, and it's 40-29. Lady Pirates up 11. There's a drive by Nickerson. Puts up the runner and banks it in inside the paint. Jamie Nickerson with 5. And it's 42-29. Lady Pirates up 13, 8:12 to go in the third quarter of play. Tom Johnson from the Ketchum Community Center. Off of the leaping catches, Williams gets the ball to the left wing for Brown. Lady Pirates playing a 2-3 zone. Williams, right corner, Rumpf, 3 ball. Good over Nickerson. Chantel Rumpf with her first point since the first quarter. She has 13. And it's 42-32 in favor of Ellsworth. North Central, I beg your pardon, 7 3/4 minutes to go in the second half. There's a drive to the dish, and a left-handed layup put up and in by McKinley Hurley. Hurley with 4, and it's 44-32 with 7:35 to go in the third quarter. Pass goes into the left corner for Williams. Her 3 balls up and good, and all of a sudden Ellsworth's on fire from distance. Antoinette Williams hits 2 threes. Rumpf with a 3. It's 44-35. North Central's lead is 9, and with Ellsworth getting hot, Coach Croy wants timeout. Lady Pirates lead is 9 early in the third quarter. We're back to the Ketchum Center in a minute on Hot Country Z101.7 and YouTube.
Wouldn't it be nice to have an insurance agent that treated you like family? This is Jacob Robbins Black. At Robbins & Black Agency, we consider our clients to be part of the family, and that's how they're treated. We strive to give our clients the best customer service around while providing strong, affordable insurance protection. We've been here for over 3 generations and stronger than ever. Call today at 359-5687 and let us add you to our family. That's Robbins & Black Agency, 359-5687.
Family Vision Care. That's the emphasis at Dr. John Holcomb's Optometry Office in Trenton. Dr. John Holcomb's been proud to support the Trenton Bulldogs and the North Central Missouri College Pirates for 70 years. He's continuing with the proud tradition of providing family vision care at Trenton. The office is at 1210 Oklahoma Avenue. Call for an appointment at 359-2204. Dr. John Holcomb Family Vision Care for 70 years at Trenton, Missouri.
Hot Country Z101.7.
Welcome back courtside to the Ketchum Community Center in Trenton. We are on Z101.7 and on the World Wide Web on YouTube. KTTN Radio's channel with Lady Pirate and Pirate doubleheader action against Ellsworth Community College of the Hawkeye State of Iowa. Here's Nickerson with the ball for North Central. Right of the circle, down the paint to Glassford. Off-balance shot, no good from 3. And the rebound is claimed by Devin Leffler. Ellsworth within 9 with the basketball. 7 minutes and change to go in the third quarter. Rump plays catch. Left side, Williams. Now low block. Nice drop step to Marlette, and she puts it up and in. Hard drop step to the baseline, but Megan Marlette cuts the Lady Pirate lead to 7. Little boost to energy here for the visitors out of Iowa. Here's Hurley. Kick out pass Nickerson. Nickerson bounces it off. Left elbow. Now a dribble drive by Glassford. Off the pass by Budorf, and Sierra Glassford gets the points up and through. Sierra with her first points of the ball game. Up that lead back to 9. 6.5 to go in the third quarter. Pass goes left side. Jade Brown. Brown against the 2-3 goes on top for Rump. Rump to the right wing for Williams. Williams back to Brown. Brown now on top for Rump. Rump to Brown. Brown fakes, drives to the elbow, pull-up jumper, no good, a little bit strong. Good defense on that play there. The rebound taken by Hurley. McKinley Hurley fires it front court. Budorf catch, and the layup is up and good. Camille Budorf, good kick ahead pass by McKinley Hurley. Budorf now with 11, and it's 48-37, 11-point lead for North Central Missouri College. Pass goes left wing for Jade Brown. Brown between the circles to Rumpf, goes right wing to Williams. Williams on top for Brown. Left wing, Rumpf. Rumpf to the baseline. Left side, Marlette. Marlette on top for Brown. Lobs it into the right corner for Williams. Back to Brown with 10 on the shot clock. Brown to Williams. Williams goes baseline around Nickerson, around Budorf. Layup, no foul whistled against Budorf, who gave up that baseline, and that put her in an awkward position. Not wanting to foul, but wanting to slide into position for a defensive rebound. And it's giving up that baseline that got Camille in trouble. Not that she had a ton of contact on the shot or on the rebound. There was not, but it was enough with the offensive player suddenly having the inside position to get the whistle. So free throw up and no good by Antoinette Williams. Sends Maggie Graves to the game for North Central, replacing Budorf. Checking out here for Ellsworth will be Megan Marlette. Second free throw, going up, and that one's off, no good. The rebound to Winters, off of the miss by Williams. Maddie Winters, left to right on your dial, takes the ball all the way in, kick out pass to Nickerson, and Winters gets called for the offensive foul. I didn't see the angle there, quite honestly, to get that foul. Winters called for the player control violation. Her first foul of the ball game with the basketball for Ellsworth. It's Antoinette Williams. Pass, low block McCullough to Williams. Cross court to Rumpf. Rumpf on top for Brown, back to Rumpf. Lobs it, low block McCullough. Turns, fires and misses, rebound to Graves. Maggie with the outlet pass to Hurley. Hurley fires it front court, ball picked off. Stolen by Rumpf. Rumpf around Hurley. Dribbles baseline. Pass knocked away into the hands of Hurley. The defensive play made there by Graves. The outlet pass goes to Nickerson. Nickerson draws the double team, steps through the double team, gets the ball to Winters. Winters from the free throw line, lobs it right wing to Glassford. Here's Glassford, right sideline. On top for Hurley. Hurley resets. Dribble drives it down the heart of the paint. Nice dish into the corner. Three ball by Winters is good. Winters with the three off the assist by Hurley makes it 51-37 North Central. 4:33 to go in the third quarter of play from the Ketchum Center. There is a reach in and a steal by Winters. Numbers for the Lady Pirates. Hurley trailing. Winters gets the ball to Hurley. McKinley attacks. Layup is good. Winters to Hurley for the layup. Hurley has 6, and it's 53-37. The North Central lead up to 16 with 4:14 to go in the third quarter. With the basketball for Ellsworth, Williams. Williams gets the ball to Brown. Brown against the 2-3. On top for Rumpf. Now to the free throw line to McCullough. McCullough shoots it over Graves, misses. Rebound to Maggie Graves, tips it out to Glassford. Glassford with it for the Lady Pirates. The sophomore from Buckner gets the ball to Hurley. McKinley Hurley dribble drives it to the elbow. Finds some room, puts up the off-balance shot and rims it off. No good. Rebound into the hands of McCullough. McCullough gets the ball now to Williams. Both teams tired here with 3:40 to go in the third. Young will be in at the next whistle for NCMC. Here's Rumpf around Glassford. The runner no good, and the rebound is claimed by Winters. Winters with it. This ferocious pace continues. Ball front court. Nickerson. She attacks the 10. Left side. Hits the layup and draws the foul. And there is, they mentioned it with Coach Coy last week, when the Lady Pirates of Coach Jenny Croy have been at their best. They are on their best in transition, and they are at their best right there in transition. Jamie Nickerson hits the layup, and a bunch of tired-looking Lady Pirates and exhausted-looking Lady Panthers head to the bench. Timeout with 3:26 to go in the third quarter. Lady Pirates have opened up a 55-37 lead. We're back in 30 seconds on Z101.7.
Let Trenton Main Stop be your main stop when it comes to yummy baked goods. Lee and Laura offer much more than fuel for your tank.
We're excited for what the
Fuel
last
for
part
your
of the year
stomach
has in
as well.
store.
Stop
No
in
kidding,
for
it's
freshly
been one
baked
heck of a
banana
year.
bread.
What can we look forward to during the final months now?
Well, we're faced with year-end objectives by the manufacturers, and that means we're going to do whatever it takes to meet those goals.
So I'm guessing we're going to see some...
I'll just take it here cold out of
It
the
almost sounds too
Barnes
good to be
Baker
true,
spot.
But I promise it's real. Here's just one example.
You can just send it back to me. I'm going to start doing play-by-play here on YouTube.
75 months plus $500 bonus cash on new 2000.
We're back on YouTube.com, running a little bit behind on the radio side, so we'll catch up with them after the commercial break plays. Hitting the free throw for NCMC is Jamie Nickerson. Nickerson now up to 8 points, 56-37. Lady Pirates lead it by 19. 3:18 to go in the third. Sydney C with the basketball for Ellsworth. Gives the ball off to Williams. Williams cross court to Brown. Brown dishes it off to C. C back to Brown. Her pass tipped away and stolen by Young. Young, front court. Here is the pass to Graves. Shot no good. Graves got set up nicely on the play by Glassford, but Graves couldn't put it up and in. Rebound to Ellsworth. With it is Antoinette Williams. Williams, right wing to Brown. Brown off to C. C's cross-court pass. Tipped by Winters. Grabbed by Williams. Williams back to the right wing to C. C to the baseline to Jones. Jumper from 10, no good. Front of the rim, rebound to Young. Asia Young rolls into the front court with the dribble. Takes the ball all the way to the cup and draws the foul. Young went up for the shot. Looked like she caught Jade Brown of Ellsworth in the left eye. Brown immediately reached for her eye. She's in some discomfort here. Might have got poked in the eye as she'll... Not sure if she's going to have to check out, but certainly she's going to have to get the eyeball checked out. Brown is going to come to the near sideline. Not sure if she's a contact lens wearer or not, but being given some assistance here by Coach Geitz is at the free throw line for North Central is Asia Young. Free throw good. So Asia Young gets the free throw up and in. She has 8. Second free throw for Young. That one is up and good. Young hits them both. North Central putting the old-fashioned hammer down here on Ellsworth in the third quarter. 58-37, Lady Pirates on top. 2.5 to go in the third. Pass goes left side into the hands of Tyra Wickland of Ellsworth, making her first appearance of the night. Pass goes to the wing, dribble driving it as Williams into the teeth of the defense as she went up for the shot. Foul whistled against the Lady Pirates. Asia Young called for the personal, her second.
20,
Deja Young checks in for the Lady Pirates, as does Sydney Stewart, replacing Graves and Winters. Also Glassford checking out here for North Central, replaced by whom? Not sure. Missed on that one. Here's Williams getting the ball inbounds. It's off the hands of Wickland. Chase it down to the backcourt, and she couldn't stop her momentum. She traveled with it before getting the ball back on the deck. So traveling called against Tyra Wickland of Ellsworth. 2:18 to go in the third quarter. North Central Missouri College leading 58-37. Here's Stewart getting the ball back court to Asia Young. Left to right on your dial as Young crosses over the dribble, goes left side into the hands of Shupak. Shupak now to Stewart. Stewart goes left side for the three for Nickerson. It's good. Jamie Nickerson rips in the three. Her first of the night makes it 61-37 North Central with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. With the basketball at the elbow, it's McCullough. McCullough back out for the open three. It's up by Sydney C, and she knocks it in. Sydney C with the bucket for Ellsworth, and the Panthers will get an extra possession. North Central is over the baseline, tossing the basketball back inbounds. So an extra possession here for Ellsworth from the baseline. Here's Williams into the corner. Three ball. That one's no good by C. On the weak side, a rebound. Nice block out by Morgan Shupak. Couldn't grab the ball cleanly, but the foul is whistled against Ellsworth.
Number 11, Adriana Seeger.
The fourth foul of the night against Janelle McCullough is Adriana Seeger, the freshman out of Polo, will hit the floor for North Central. Seeger's high school coach, former North Central Missouri College assistant women's coach Greg Keith. He's been at Polo now for, I don't know the exact years there, Coach Keith, but I know you've been there a while. I'd say maybe 6, 7 in that area, maybe 8. Time goes by on you when you're having fun. You know how that goes. Here's Young with the basketball. Gives the ball to Shupak. Shupak drives it to the elbow, gets the ball to Young. Open three, left side. She nailed it. Asia Young hits the three ball, her first of the night, ups the lead to 24. Lady Pirates putting a hurting here on the Panthers in the second half. Pass goes to Leffler. Leffler on top for C. Now left side to Williams. Three-pointer by Williams. Strong, no good. Weak side rebound, tipped out of bounds by North Central Sydney Stewart. 1:12 to go in the third quarter. NCMC leading Ellsworth 64-40. The Pirates and Panthers will meet in men's action, 7:30, coming up in about 40 minutes on YouTube and on Z101.7. Cross-court pass grab by Williams. Jumper skims the rim, no good. Weak side rebound grabbed inside the paint off the deflection. Shot no good by C. Rebound Young. Asia Young rolls into the front court, snaps the pass front court. It's caught by Seeger, makes the catch baseline, and she lost the ball out of bounds. Dribbled the ball out of bounds, did Adriana. 57 seconds to go in the third quarter. 64-40 the lead for the Lady Pirates with the basketball. It's Williams of Ellsworth. Gets the ball left side to C. C now to Leffler. Leffler to Williams. Williams from the corner. Pump fake, drives it 8 feet out. Shot left side, no good. Rebound, fought for inside. It's grabbed by Ellsworth. Putback layup is good. Foul against North Central as Antoinette Williams got the rebound just about the free throw line. Able to penetrate right to the layup line. Hit the shot, draw the foul. Foul against Morgan Shupak is her first. Team's fourth of the quarter. Free throw is on the way and good by Williams. Williams has had a nice third quarter, 9 points in the quarter, 13 overall. It's 64-43 with the basketball for North Central. Young, right side, gets ball on top. Shupak fires the three ball, nailed it.
21, Morgan Shupak.
Morgan Shupak with the 3, and it's 67-43 North Central. 20 seconds to go in the quarters on the dribble drive. Williams unable to get the shot to go. Foul whistled against NCMC.
Number 20, Deja Young.
Deja Young called for the personal foul, her second, team's 5th. So free throws here. Williams put it up, back iron. Came back close to the center of the iron, hit both sides and bounced out. Hit the iron 3 times, and it did not cooperate for the shooting guard for Ellsworth. Second free throw. That one skims off the iron, no good. The rebound to Seeger. Seeger gets the pass to Young. Young into the front court. Tripped up as she hits the 3-point arc. There is not a lot of fear in Asia Young of North Central Missouri College. If she sees a driving lane, she's taking it. She's like 75 on the interstate. Get out of my way, I'm in the passing lane. She draws the foul there against Williams, gets the ball to the wing. Here's Nickerson driving. I should say that's Seeger. Driving, pulling up, shooting and scoring. Adriana Seeger with the bucket. 4 seconds to go in the quarter. Pass front court into the hands of C. C inside the kickout pass to Leffler, and there is your buzzer at the end of 3. It's the Lady Pirates 69 and the Lady Panthers 43. Fourth quarter action comes your way in a minute on Hot Country Z 101.7.
Of Milan High School are the folks at Cheney Rushmeyer Funeral Home. We all know Wildcat Pride is going strong this time of year, and your friends at Cheney Rushmeyer Funeral Home salute the Wildcat players, coaches, faculty, cheerleaders, and fans for their school spirit and having a team that makes a community proud. Go Caps! That's the message from Cheney Rushmeyer Funeral Home. Tom's Collision Repair has been a proud member of the Browning community for over 20 years. Work is guaranteed, and the best part is Tom's Collision Repair's choice of loaner cars that keeps you on the road while your car gets fixed. All insurance work is welcome, and Tom works with all insurance companies, always featuring new cars and pickup trucks for sale. Check out their selection of new tires with mounting and computer spin balancing. Tom's Collision Repair, located 1 block south of the post office in Browning. Call 946-4458.
Hot Country Z 101.7.
Welcome back to the Ketchum Community Center as we go at 10 minutes remaining in the ball game. We're going fourth quarter. Lady Pirates leading after 3. 69-43. It was a better scoring quarter for Ellsworth in the third quarter, but it was not a better quarter than the second. Second quarter, Lady Pirates outscored Ellsworth 20-6. Third quarter, Lady Pirates outscored Ellsworth 31-17. So offense was poor in the second quarter for Ellsworth, defense poor for Ellsworth in the third quarter. Ellsworth with possession as we start the fourth quarter. Here's C tossing it inside to Marlette, now to the right wing for Leffler. Or back around the horn to the left wing for Williams. Williams off to Leffler, now to Williams. 14 on the shot clock. Williams holding it from the wing, goes on top to C. C to the right side to Leffler. Inside pass goes to Jones. Fadeaway shot no good. Rebound to Graves. Graves gives the pass off to Winters. Here's Winters working front court, gets the ball into the left corner, into the hands of Glassford. Glassford off to Nickerson. Nickerson with the ball from the wing, drifts on top, fires the 3 ball. It's no good off the side of the rim, and the rebound is claimed by Ellsworth's Devin Leffler. Leffler gives the ball off to Williams. Williams works left side, goes into the corner for Marlette. Marlette cross-court pass, going to be between Leffler and C. Tipped out of bounds, referee said, by North Central. Checking in for Coach Geitz is Janelle McCullough. McCullough replacing April Jones. Pass comes in bounds to Williams. Now Williams offside to C. C to Leffler. Leffler back to Williams. Now to Leffler. Leffler fires the 3 ball over Glassford and missed. Rebound, Nickerson. Nickerson with it for the Lady Pirates, moving left to right on your dial. Works to the head of the key. Picks up the dribble, goes left side to Glassford. Sierra Glassford, ball on the deck, takes the ball to the free throw line, now to Graves. Graves outside the free throw line, dribbles it hard down the left side of the paint. The layup is good. Good use of the dribble drive there by Maggie Graves. Her first points of the second half give her 13. And it's 71-43, 8.5 to go in the fourth quarter. With the basketball for Ellsworth, C. C gives the ball to Leffler. Leffler lobs it to the free throw line to Marlette. Now inside, baseline, McCullough. McCullough and Graves. Graves got her hands on the basketball, tied up McCullough. Possession arrow with the red and black. 8:20 to go in the fourth quarter. North Central has dominated since just about the middle point of the second quarter. Pulling away from a tight ball game to lead by 28, 71-43. Here's Maddie Winters with the basketball. Winters closing in on the first victory of her sophomore year. Gets the ball to Graves. Graves takes it hard to the hoop, puts up the leaner, miss, draws the foul. Saw that she had a couple of Ellsworth players, not the player that was guarding Maggie, but Maggie had, first point here, she had an angle on the girl that was guarding her, and I think she also saw that the two players that could have rotated over to help, they had their backs turned. So an alert play there by Maggie Graves, who has bounced back very well from having a tough night against KCK, playing against a really good, quick frontline players last Wednesday. Graves bounced back tonight for 14 points. Second free throw, no good. Rebound tipped by Budorf and then snared by the Panthers. With the basketball is Williams. Williams into the front court for Ellsworth. Pass goes to the wing for Leffler. Leffler to C. Now to Williams. Three ball over Graves. Short. No good. Maggie lets the rebound bounce out of bounds. So in this battle of winless squads, certainly if you looked at just on paper and you kind of look at level of opponent, you say, okay, North Central's 0-3, Ellsworth's 0-2. Who looks like the better team? You start to look at level of opponent, who they've played, and the scores. North Central has played three really good teams out of the state of Kansas and has got more competitive in each game. Can't say the same for Ellsworth, and Ellsworth is staring at 0-3 after tonight. Here's the weave run by North Central. Nickerson has it, drifts outside the three-point arc, passes it to the right baseline to Graves. Down low to Budorf, the catch and the shot no good. Foul whistled against Ellsworth's Devin Leffler. That'll stop the timepiece with 7:34 to go in the fourth quarter. Foul whistled on the floor, the fourth against Leffler. Winters will toss it in from the baseline. Gets it into Budorf. Shot no good. Blocked from the side by Marlette. And the loose ball comes to the timeline and grabbed by Glassford. Takes it in on the run. Misses on the layup. And they're going to call, I believe, Budorf for an illegal screen. Got to be careful of those. That seemed to open up like the old Red Sea for Glassford. And you kind of look at it and say there might be a reason for that. That's a play that if you're really sly with it, you can make it look good and the referee won't see it. But if the referee's looking for it, it might get called. Budorf did. She fouls out with 7:26 to go in the fourth quarter. Her team up by 29. Nice dish to the baseline for Ellsworth as Rump snapped it into McCullough, and McCullough lays it up and in for two. 72-45, North Central leads it by 27. Here comes Maddie Winters. The Oric Bearcat into the front court, dishes the ball to Hurley. Hurley goes baseline right. Good wraparound pass to Graves, layup no good. Got her own rebound, powers it back up and missed. Draws the foul against Ellsworth with 7:01 to go in the fourth quarter. It is Megan Marlette called for the personal, her first, team's third of the quarter. Here's Hurley flashing out to the left wing, gets the ball into the corner. Three ball by Nickerson is good. Nickerson got a little screen, hit her second three of the half, second three of the ball game, and hit 75-45. Lady Pirates up by a game high 30. Pass goes to the left block to McCullough. McCullough turns faces, misses on the layup, and draws the foul against North Central with 6:42 to go in the fourth quarter. Maggie Graves called for her fourth. Stepping to the free throw line, Janelle McCullough. No free throws for her yet tonight. Fires this one up with a high arc, can't get it to go. It's no good. Second free throw coming up here for Janelle McCullough. The right-hander steps to the line, fires the high arcer, misses off the front rim. The rebound to Winters. Maddie Winters, front court, snaps it cross court. Dangerous pass to Nickerson, picked off by Brown. 2-on-1 break, Brown around Winters, behind the back on the pass, and Winters knocks it out of bounds. Rump tried for the layup, and Winters is there to say no. So a little bit of razzle-dazzle there shown between Brown and Rump, and Winters, solid defensive play to thwart it. There's a three by Rump, left side, and she nailed it. Chantel Rumpf hits the 3 ball. 6:27 to go in the fourth quarter. Timeout called by Ellsworth. It's the Lady Pirates 75 and Ellsworth 48. We're back to the Ketchum Center in 30 seconds on KGOZ, Gallatin, Chillicothe.
Let Trenton Main Stop be your main stop when it comes to yummy baked goods. Lee and Laura offer much more than fuel for your tank. They're offering fuel for your stomach as well. Stop in for freshly baked banana bread, pumpkin bread, cookies, and more. Delicious biscuits and gravy served 5:30 to 10:30 a.m. Monday through Friday. Trenton Main Stop, the place to fill up literally and in more ways than one. Trenton Main Stop is proud to support THS, NCMC, Mizzou, and all area sports teams.
My party station.
Hot Country Z101.7.
6:27 to go in the fourth quarter of play here from downtown Trenton, Missouri. 75-48, the lead for the North Central Missouri College women over Ellsworth. With the basketball for NCMC, Sierra Glassford, sophomore, Buckner, Missouri. Dribbles it right side, pass it low block, was looking for Graves. And the foul on the entry pass whistled against Janelle McCullough, and McCullough fouls out with 6:16 to go. And we will have an NCMC men's basketball against Lincoln Land coming up here from the Ketchum Center. Radio only on Saturday, 3:45 for pregame, 4 o'clock for the tip between North Central and Lincoln Land. North Central men coming up at 7:30 tonight against this Ellsworth ball club. Pass goes into the corner. Nickerson's 3 ball, a little short, no good. Good block out by Ellsworth. Rebound inside to Williams. Williams races, cross-court pass knocked away by Nickerson and taken by Hurley. McKinley comes the other way on the dribble. The former Trenton Bulldog trying to go coast to coast, gets the angle, hits the layup. McKinley Hurley has 8. And it's 77-48. North Central leads it by 29 with 5:54 to go in the fourth quarter. Ellsworth wasn't able to get the basketball inbounds, and they might have kicked it illegally inbounds for an extra Lady Pirate possession. That is the call. So the Lady Pirates get the basketball. Nickerson to toss it in from the right baseline. Here's Nickerson, surveying the court, lobs it in for Winters. Winters on top, Nickerson. Nickerson, low block, Graves. Maggie turns to the baseline and hits the layup. Maggie Graves with 16 makes it 79-48. 5:38 to go in the fourth quarter. Jade Brown with the basketball for Ellsworth. Tosses it right wing to Williams. Williams on top for Brown. Now back to Williams. 3 ball over Hurley. No good. Rebound Young. Young sprints for a 3-on-2 break. Cross-court pass Hurley. Hurley cuts middle. Kick out pass Nickerson. 3 ball by Jamie. That one's a little bit strong. No good. And the rebound is taken by Chantel Rumpf. Rumpf works into the front court, right to left on the dial, fires the ball baseline into the hands of Brown. Brown cross court now to Williams. Williams gets the baseline, passes it, low block catch by Marlette, and she's fouled by Winters before the shot release. 5:04 to go in the fourth quarter. Foul against Maddie Winters is her second. Free throws here for Megan Marlette of the Ellsworth Lady Panthers. Free throw wide left. No rim, backboard. Not pretty. No good for Marlette. She's stuck at 7 points. Deja Young checks in. And Morgan Shupak checks in for Coach Jenny Croy. Second free throw. That one's up and spins out for Marlette. Rebound Lady Pirates. And here's Shupak. Shupak works into the front court on the dribble, got bumped and fouled. She lost the dribble, not completely, but she got it out in front of her. That made it tempting for April Jones to say, hey, she's struggling with the dribble, I'm going to knock that ball away. But Shupak's quicker than Jones. Jones wasn't able to get the clean steal. She reached, and she caught body instead of ball. Foul against April Jones is her 4th. Morgan Shupak to the free throw line. Misses on the toss. Shupak, a former Keatsville Lady Tiger. Second free throw coming up for Morgan. Lines it up, fires, and connects. 1 of 2 for Shupak. And it's 80-48. North Central up by 32. 4:54 to go in the second half of play. With the basketball, here is Brown. Playing catch outside the arc with Rumpf. Back to Brown, to Rumpf. 3 ball, left side, no, short. Rebound, back to Rumpf on the kick out. As the board is grabbed by April Jones, here's another 3 by Rumpf. That one's long, no good. Weak side rebound, Williams puts it up, missed, draws the foul. 4:35 to go in the fourth quarter.
Foul on number 12, Sydney Stewart.
Sydney Stewart's, the former Holden Eagle,
Plays at the line to shoot 2.
gets whistled for the personal foul for North Central. Antoinette Williams to the line. Free throw, rims in around and out, no good. Ellsworth is just not a good free throw shooting team by any stretch of the imagination. And maybe the first problem Ellsworth got to fix if they're going to improve as a team. Williams misses the second free throw. Rebound Ellsworth. Put back layup no good by Marlette. Rebound inside. Grab by Jones. Ball swiped out of there by Shupak, but a foul is whistled against Sydney Stewart of the Lady Pirates.
Foul on number 12, Sydney Stewart.
Sydney Stewart called for her third personal. Again, men's action comes up near the bottom of the hour, 7:30 or so. Second free throw, or first free throw. That one's off, no good. This is only a small sample size of the work tonight from the free throw line for Ellsworth, but it tells the story. 0 for 7 in the fourth quarter from the free throw line for the Panthers. Second free throw coming up for Jones on the way. That one's good. So Jones makes 1 of 2. She has her first point tonight. Here's Hurley with the ball for North Central. Gets the ball to Shupak in the front court. Turns, fires, and hits the layup. Hurley with the assist. Shupak now has 6 points, and it's 82-49. Lady Pirates up by 33 with 4:14 to go. Pass goes to the right wing. Megan Marlette tries to dribble drive it and had the ball swiped away by the Lady Pirates defense as the Panthers call another timeout. 4:14 to go. Lady Pirates up 82-49. Have things in cruise control for victory number 1. Now we're back in 1 minute on your home of the Pirates, Hot Country Z101.7.
Head, shoulders, back and ribs, hips, elbows, knees and feet, call 3594491 your chiropractic care with Dr. Cross.
Hi, this is Dr. Ethan Cross. I'm here to provide the best chiropractic care for your family. Like Kennedy said, just give us a call.
Call 3594491 your chiropractic care with Dr. Cross.
Awesome prices and here to serve you Monday through Friday. Visit the Spirit of the Campus, NCMC Bookstore, here for you.
Hot Country Z101.7.
Along with studio engineer tonight, Mariah Fox. Tom Johnson with you from the Ketchum Community Center on Z101.7 and YouTube.com. 82-49, Lady Pirates up by 33, 4 minutes and change to go. From the left wing, here's Williams. Dances into the corner, gets the ball to Wickland. Her 3 ball, no good. Weak side rebound to Stewart. Sydney Stewart picks up the ball in the backcourt after having it knocked away, and she'll get called for a traveling violation with 4:01 to go in the fourth quarter. Pass will come inbounds from Chantel Rumpf along the far sideline. Gets it into Williams. Back to Rumpf. 3 ball by Rumpf. That's long, no good. Rebound Stewart. Sydney Stewart. Outlet pass to Young. It's Asia Young. Front court free throw line. Dips around the defense. Puts up the runner and hits. Fancy driving there by Asia Young, who has 14 points. 7 in the first half, 7 in the second. 84-49. 3:38 to go. Long 3 ball, no good by the Panthers. The rebound is grabbed by Shupak as hitting the floor was Young, and over the back foul will be whistled against the purple and gold.
Foul on 32, Megan Marlette.
It's Megan Marlette called for the personal foul, her second. That's personal. Will put Deja Young at the free throw line, shooting 2. 84-49, the lead for North Central Missouri College. Free throw by Young, side of the rim, no good. Deja Young now 2 of 3 from the free throw line as Sydney C. checks back into the ball game for Ellsworth. Ellsworth will be up in North Dakota to play a pair of games this weekend. Lady Pirates have a few days off. As a free throw is on the way and good by Deja Young. Lady Pirates will next be in action Monday, part of a doubleheader down in Overland Park against nationally ranked defending national champion Johnson County Cavaliers. With the basketball for Ellsworth, Megan Marlette goes into left corner for Williams. Williams drives it to the elbow, puts up the runner, misses the shot. Rebound, tussle for inside, grab by Deja Young. Deja Young fires it front court. Deja Young lobs it inside to Seeger, and the layup is good. Great looking three-way passing play. Adriana Seeger finishes it off. She has 4. It's 87-49 with 3 minutes to go. With the basketball left of the key, it's C into the corner for Marlette. Marlette now to Leffler. Leffler closed on by Seeger. Leffler down the heart of the paint. Runner no good. Blocked on the way up by Shupak, but on the deflection, I think they're going to call Morgan for the foul. It is. Morgan Shupak called for the personal. Her seconds. So Monday is going to be a whole different challenge for North Central, but maybe not all that different from the challenges they saw in Hutchinson opening weekend. A free throw is on the way and good by Devin Leffler. Is there a level of good they're going to see that maybe they didn't see at Hutch? You could say that. Defending national champions on the defending national champions floor, yeah, but it's the type of competition Coach Croy wants to see. Talk about that with her later tonight. So Johnson County, 5:30 Monday night from Overland Park. We will have that for you on Hot Country Z101.7. Here's Sydney Stewart with the ball for North Central. Drives it into the heart of the paint. Misses on the left-handed layup. Rebound to Ellsworth. The outlet pass goes from Leffler to Williams. Williams fires it front court. Catch made by Marlette. Layup new, and the foul is whistled against North Central, putting Marlette to the free throw line with 2:34 to go in the fourth quarter. After the trip to Johnson County on Monday, the Lady Pirates will host the William Penn JV on Thursday, the 19th. Unsure on coverage for that one. So that is a to be determined as far as coverage, but there will be a game. We know that much. On Thursday against the William Penn JV, 5:30. And second free throw, no good by Marlette. Rebound to the Panthers. Here's Rumpf getting the ball to the wing. Williams 3-ball, no good. Rebound, Deja Young. Deja Young dribbles the ball behind her back. Pass the ball to her twin sister, Asia, behind her, and it's stolen away. Here's Rumpf taking it coast to coast. Layup is up, no good. Rebound tipped, and an over-the-back foul whistled against Ellsworth. Megan Marlette will be called for the personal with 2:14 to go. So the foul against Marlette will be her third, and that's going to put North Central's Seeger back at the free throw line. 87-52, the lead for the Lady Pirates is 35. Free throw up, free throw good for Morgan Shupak.
23, Jade Brown.
Shupak now with 7. Outside chance to get to double figures here for the Keatsville natives. Second free throw. Spins in and out, no good for Morgan. Rebound, Ellsworth. 2:10 to go, fourth quarter, 88-52. The lead for North Central. Here's Jade Brown from the wing. Takes it right to the key for Leffler. Now left side to C. C to the wing for Marlette. Back to C. Now to Brown. Brown on top for Marlette, goes left side to Williams. Williams drives to the elbow, pull-up jumper, long, no good. Rebound tip to Deja Young. Deja Young into the front court, gets the ball to her twin sister, Asia. Asia drives it down the heart of the paint and hits on the leaner. Asia Young is up to 16 points, 90-52, the lead for North Central, 1:33 to go in the fourth. Pass goes to the right wing for Brown. Brown into the corner for Williams. Now to Brown. Brown into the teeth of the zone. Lost the ball right at the point of decision. She had to split a couple of Lady Pirates. Her decision was shoot, pass, or keep the drive going. Right at that decision, taken out of her hands, the whistle against North Central. Asia Young called for her third personal at the free throw line. Jade Brown. Free throw good. Jade Brown now with 7. 1:25 to go in the fourth quarter. Second free throw coming up for Brown. That one is up and that one is good. So Brown knocks in a pair. 90-54 Lady Pirates. And here is Deja Young. Deja Young with the dribble. Got away with the double dribble. Gets the ball off to Stewart. Now back to Young. Pull-up jumper from the elbow. Short, no good. Rebound Panthers. With it, Jade Brown. Brown works in to the front court against Young. Passes it to the near wing for Marlette. 3-ball, air ball. Off the backboard, rebound to Young. Put it back up and missed. Should say the rebound was to Brown. She missed on the layup. And North Central's Young tipped it out of bounds, keeping it with the Lady Panthers. 1:01 to go in the fourth. Pass goes left wing to C. Pull-up jumper over Shupak is no good. Rebound, Shupak wrestles for it with Marlette. It's a held ball. Possession keeps it with Ellsworth with 55 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Pass to the right wing goes to Brown. Brown inside the rings. Looks inside, didn't have it. Got the ball to Leffler. Now Leffler into the left corner for Williams. Williams backs up, fires the shot, nails the three. And Twinette Williams going to have a nice night scoring the ball for Ellsworth. 44 seconds to go, 90-56. Lady Pirates up. Here's Young into the front court. Asia will take it right to the tin, put up the layup, and draw the blocking foul. Sydney C. will be called for the foul against Ellsworth. 39 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. This seems like one of these games that's taken about 4 hours. It's a little bit longer than usual, but not too bad. It's 1 hour 46 minute mark right now. A lot of whistles tonight. We can verify that with the amount of fouls we've seen called. Deja Young hits the free throw and has 8 points. Second free throw, Deja Young hits up. It is good. 9 for Deja Young. 8, I should say, for Deja. 39 seconds to go, 92-56 with the basketball for Ellsworth Williams. Pass goes to C. Now C to the corner for Brown. Brown drives with it and gets knocked to the floor and fouled by Adriana Seeger. So Seeger with the foul, her first. Both teams in the double bonus. 27 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Free throw by Brown, no good. So Jade Brown is stuck at 8 points on the night. Second free throw coming up for Brown. That one's up, that one's good. So Brown hits 1 of 2. 9 for Brown, 25 seconds to go. Shot clock is off. Here's Young with the basketball for North Central. Had the ball knocked away into the backcourt. Ball is going to be stolen by Jade Brown. She'll take it coast to coast. Left-handed layup is good. Jade Brown goes into double figures with 11. 92-59. Pass front court taken by Stewart. Cross court. Ball's going to be picked off. Saved inbounds by Ellsworth. Thrown into Marlette, and that'll do her. Williams, a shot at the horn is going to be short. Ball takes a hop out of bounds, and this one is over. Impressive victory, number 1 of the season for the 2015-2016 North Central Missouri College Lady Pirates. The final score, NCMC 92 and Ellsworth 59. It's a 92-59 final for the Lady